Morning, guys. Phew. I didn't brush my hair. Brushed my teeth, but I ain't brushed my hair for you. I'm sorry. Anyway, I just want to say thank you to the big man upstairs, right quick, for waking me up, for waking you up. I just wanted to do a little quick thank you right fast because I've got a lot of stuff here. This video might actually get broke down into two parts. I guess it is a quote or several quotes, but I come across this list looking and researching on stuff. This list right here is the 7 tips for staying positive. 7 tips for staying positive. I read them and I was like, I wrote them down, and the more I wrote them down, the more I really started to like them. I plan on using quite a bit on this list, and I hope maybe it'll help you as well. So, let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, it's a lot, so I probably will break this down. I don't want to hold you guys up for too long. I want you to watch the whole video. Speaking of which, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel, May's Motivation. Thank you. Alright, so, tip number 1 for trying to stay positive. Learn more about yourself. Understand your emotions, how you react to certain shit. Figuring out coping mechanisms, what helps, music, games, figuring out yourself and figuring out your emotions is the key. You'll never get anybody else to figure you out, or never get anybody else to understand your emotions until you get a hang of it, correct? Makes sense. I've even said that in a video or two, I think. Number 2, keep a strengths perspective. Your inner strength perspective. Your inner strength. Not this. Your strength. Your capability to be able to deal with shit. Being able to know and use your strength is important. No matter how big or small your strengths may be. If that makes sense. Your strengths could be support from your family. Healthy situations. And I do mean healthy. Partners, healthy. There's several different examples, but and that goes back to number 1. Learn more about yourself. Learn your inner strengths if you don't know what they are. I'm still learning. Number 3, and this was weird. Get enough sleep. Rest. Did you know that when your sleep time is your time for your brain to reset, your mental to all reset while you're getting rest, sleeping throughout the night? You're doing a whole reset, preparing yourself for the next day. Your brain is preparing itself for the next day. Forget the old shit. Let's start the new day with the new stuff, right? I thought that was pretty cool that was actually on that list. Like 7 tips for staying positive. Getting enough rest. It doesn't seem like that would have anything to do with being positive, but when it's broke down like that, it makes perfect sense. That brain recharge. Not just beauty sleep. Number 4, this is one of my favorites. Add positivity to somebody else's life. The amount of positivity that you push out tends to come back around. You got good intentions and a good heart, and you're trying to push out positive stuff, or you're trying to help somebody or help the homeless or whatever the case may be. Those kind of things, especially good intentions, they tend to come back around. It goes back to the old saying, treat others how you want to be treated. And not only that, doing things for others and helping people not only makes someone else feel better, it makes that person feel better, it makes yourself feel better. You feel better about yourself. I'm a testimony to that. I've done haircuts for the homeless. I used to go once a month and do haircuts for the homeless. I wanted a whole nonprofit behind that, and I had to retire as a hairdresser and got lost along the way. Maybe this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Who knows? God sure sat me down. So, I'm going to do number 5, and then I'm going to cut it off, and we'll do a video tomorrow morning with 6 and 7, which is going to be great. Number 5, take a breather. Woosah. I've done this in a couple of my videos. Sometimes before I say my prayers, like release some negative shit off of me. Take a breather. Challenge your negative thinking. In difficult times, it can be hard to learn how to give yourself. It can learn how to be hard to control yourself. So you got to learn how to give yourself time, a minute or two, to be able to regroup. Take a look at the bigger picture. Whoa, stop. Breathe. Look at the bigger picture. You know, once you calm down a little bit, then you challenge yourself and try to think of it in different ways. Or be optimistic. You know, think about other outcomes. What could I did to be more positive in this, instead of thinking about just the negative in the situation? I don't know. Pretty handy little stuff that I plan on using. I mean, I don't know if you're paying any attention, but I like it. It's good stuff. And tomorrow morning, I'm going to give you 6 and 7. Number 6 is criticism. On learning how to take criticism. And number 7 is determine on what is out of your control. And that, my friends, is a good one. So with that said, I'm going to let you guys go for the day. I hope these tips help you out. I really do. To me, one of the most important things on this is learn yourself. Learn your emotions. Learn to love yourself. Male, female, it doesn't matter. Learn yourself. Learn your emotions. And learn to love yourself. Nobody will ever do that for you until you can do it for yourself. And yes, I am telling myself this. Okay? I am learning right along with you guys. Everybody have a great day. Peace, love, and groovy.